Alright guys, it's time for me to rant. So, whoever created college, whoever came up with that idea, frick that dude, man. Frick him. So, I just want to rant today because I'm just so mad. I'm taking some college classes, like entry-level courses. Nothing crazy, not really part of my major, just the classes everybody has to take, like economics and public speaking, stuff like that. But it's so stupid. These teachers take their job way too seriously. They know it's an entry-level class. They know people are just taking the class because they have to. But some of them take their job way too seriously, get that power-hungry personality, and they're just annoying people, and freaking makes me rage so bad. So in particular, okay, there's just so many things I want to talk about. Let me first talk about textbooks. So textbooks for college is probably one of the biggest scams in human history. $200 for a book you're going to use for 16 weeks and never use again. It's just going to that's probably the biggest waste of money ever. Why is it so expensive? Oh, because they got information. To unlock this information, you have to buy our textbook. Come on, bro. I got the internet for free. I pay $300 a month for internet, and I literally have every piece of information humans have ever discovered in all of history. And you're gonna make me pay $200 for some freaking words and pages and crap? It's so stupid. So I know you can find free textbooks, but I've not been able to find any free textbooks. So I've looked on all these websites where you can find free textbooks. Mine never come up because teachers, I guess, have caught on to kids getting free textbooks. So they use a new edition or something for the classes I've taken. I haven't taken that many classes, but it's still enough to notice a pattern. So right now I'm taking political science, and she's using this one textbook. It's an intro into American government, 11th edition. They've made 11 editions of this book. They've made so much freaking money off of this. So stupid. But yeah, I was looking online, and it turns out this book came out in 2023. So I doubt I'm going to find a cheap version. On the website, the teacher gave us a link for this code, and she was like, you can get 10% off if you use this code. 10% off, this all you can do for us. And it still came out to $70. I'm like Mr. Krabs when it comes to buying textbooks. I will go through a whole class without getting the textbook, barely pass it. My economics class, I didn't have the textbook. I passed with a 78. And I don't know if this works at all colleges, but a lot of classes you can pass but not get credit, which is the stupidest thing ever. Why would you care about passing if you don't even get credit for the class? But at this school it's 70 or higher, so a C or higher, and I barely had a C because I missed this one project because she never put a due date on it. I looked in the syllabus and everything, I didn't see a due date, and apparently she emailed it, but I don't check my email. That's on me, but it was still annoying. So I barely passed the class with a 70. And even on the exam, I didn't do too great. I got I think I got a C plus or something. Not terrible, not great. I was kind of mad because I studied so much on it, but I didn't have the textbook, so I feel I couldn't get all the information I needed, which is just so freaking dumb. So dumb. All of this makes me so mad. And I know it'll be worth it when I'm done. It's just just feels like such a scam, paying so much money for information you can learn yourself or teach yourself just so you can get a piece of paper so somebody knows you're qualified to do something. Freaking makes me so mad. Let me go into the workplace, give me a chance to do it, and I'll show you I'm able to do the job. I just think college is such a scam. Depending on what you're doing, doctors. Yeah, I'm glad college is a thing for doctors. I would be kind of freaking scared if doctors learned everything from YouTube. But a lot of jobs now, why the frick would I go to college for that? Graphic designer or video editor. I kind of want to go to school for video editing, but I feel a lot of the classes, they would be starting at square one, teaching everybody who doesn't know anything, and I would just be freaking bored out of my mind because I already know everything from the beginning. But maybe I would learn stuff later. I just feel I would just spend a bunch of money for stuff I mostly already know, or stuff I could just learn myself from a tutorial or something like that. But yeah, I guess back to the textbooks thing. I like looked all over the internet, couldn't find it. So now I'm debating on whether to buy this textbook or not. I found a pretty cheap version. It's like $30, but I'm already halfway through the class, so it's even worth it to buy the textbook at this point. I took like a unit test, and I don't remember what I got on it. I think it was like a 78. Yeah, I think it was like a 78. So if I just like keep getting like B's and A's, I'll be able to pass. But like, what if I do like really bad on the final exam and I get like a 2? Because the final exam is like 300 points, so that's like, I think it's like 30% of our grade. So that really would make or break the class, knowing the stuff on there. So it's just like, it's so stressful. So stressful. A lot of these teachers don't check their email either. Like, it's your job. There's this one teacher, she almost like got mad at me every time I would ask her a question. Like, she just seemed like annoyed. Like, I'm sorry you signed up to do this job and I'm gonna ask you a question. Because I said something about like, she had this she graded us on if we had the textbook or not. You had to like send her like a picture of the textbook. So dumb. Like, why does it matter if I have the textbook or not? If I can figure it out on my own, then like, it shouldn't matter if I have the textbook or not. They should just be like in my own studies. But I found a picture of the textbook online and I sent it to her. But before that, I was like, is the textbook mandatory for the class? Or like something like that. And then she was like, yes, it's mandatory. You have to buy it. She just like was such a Karen about it. But yeah, I freaking lied and I got a picture off Google. One of my proudest moments, scamming that teacher. But yeah, that class is done. I didn't have to buy the $200 textbook. But this class I'm in now, I'm kind of low-key nervous about. As the classes get harder though, I probably will like cave and buy the textbook if it's like, I don't know, like a really tough class or a class I should care about, like psychology or something like that. But these stupid classes, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna buy a textbook for speech. Or I took this theater class. She had to make us buy a textbook. I'm not buying a theater textbook, okay? For the most basic level course ever. Oh wow, this is it's a cool building. I forgot I built this. This is Stampy's World, by the way, if you know that. But I don't even know. All this just stresses me out. It makes me mad. It makes me want to quit. But I just gotta keep pushing through it because it'll be worth it. And everything I'm doing is online too, so maybe that's making it a little bit tougher. Because these teachers have to respond to a bunch of emails, and then like mine gets like lost in like the sea of all the emails. But you just like the teachers should like, it should be like their responsibility to like respond. You know, there's like 40 people in the class. I know it's a lot, but I doubt everybody's emailing her. She couldn't respond to like 30 emails. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking a little bit too much, but that's just my thoughts on it. I don't really know what else. I just hope it gets better and it like levels out and I get used to it. And it's so annoying getting jumped into a new class where you gotta like learn their syllabus and like all their requirements and everything, and I end up searching for a textbook for like 2 hours just to find out I had to pay $200 anyway. It's just so annoying. So annoying, all of it. I'm probably gonna end my little rant for now. This is why I love this channel. I can just sit on here and talk about stuff, and you guys can like give your input and your own stories and stuff. But just, yeah, thank you guys for watching, listening to me rant and get all mad and stuff. But yeah, that's it for now. See you in the next one. Goodbye.